Alright then. Hello everybody, and welcome to another Ductape Plays. Let's hop back into some more Metal Gear Solid 2. I can remember what buttons to push. This one. Don't get a sweet recap like we did in Metal Gear Solid. Hey, thank you for the bits! Fresh. Okay. Sorry about that. Scootin'. Hey, pigeons. Also, Colonel, what were we doing?
You've acquired some ration. Good. This is a portable field food source that can be consumed to recover life. Select the
That's
ration in your window
an
and
odd
push the enter button.
way to
You can
describe
use it
this
on the
to a
spot
man
and
who's
regain
doing
some
it.
life. If you have it selected, you can automatically consume the ration the moment your life runs out and avoid death. Rations not only provide nutrition, they also stimulate the immune system and lessen psychological stress.
Not exactly gourmet, though, is it?
Stop complaining, Raiden.
Hang in there, Jack.
Well then.
When the mission is over, I'll make you my specialty.
Yeah, right.
Hmm?
No, nothing. Can't wait.
Okay, what else, Colonel? Can you tell me anything?
I see a lot of birds over there. The tanker accident 2 years ago released crude oil containing massive quantities of endocrine disruptors. The fish that absorbed them were then eaten by seagulls, which further concentrated the endocrine disruptors in their bodies. What sort of outcome this will lead to is still currently under review and is yet unclear. It just goes to show that finishing the cleanup of ocean oil spills does not mean that environmental restoration efforts end there as well.
Yeah, okay, fine, but I want to know what I need to do. Because I don't remember.
According to the SEAL Team 10's communications, the President was sighted on Strut B. Raiden, head for Strut B. It's to the northwest of Strut A, your current location. Cross the connecting bridge between Strut A and B. You can get to the connecting bridge from the first floor. Get down from the roof to the first floor. The node is on the first floor of Strut A. Don't forget to log in. Understood?
I can do that. Okay, so I need to get back down. Aww. I slipped in bird crap. What happens if I just fall into this hole?
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Mission fail. Game, help me. Help me help myself. Hello.
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it.
Oh. Thank you, Colonel.
Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up. You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
Okay, so I can just crawl under here. Okay, thank you.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception.
Seems like a bad
Only
idea.
A few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
I'm in the pump room. Over here? No. Get on stairs with such purpose.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Oh, look at Raiden go.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Punch the wall. A terminal, get used. Okay. Okay, my radar is on the line. Where are you going? Can I go through here? Can. Beautiful.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
I learned how to do that accidentally.
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha
Seems
Zero.
really
We
shady.
have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it! Cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Gotta protect the president. Flip over, please. There we go. I wonder if this guy's gonna move, or if I made a terrible, terrible, terrible decision coming this way. Okay, he moved. Thank goodness. Oh. Well then. These guys are really, really dead. Whoa. Gray Fox still alive? Glad that he's firing blind. Who the? Who are you? Nice spin move, dude. How did that work? Well then.
On Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond!
Can you handle that shit, Raiden? Or can I just take that gun? Can I have an M4? That'd be neat. Vampire?
What are you?
Five today.
What are you doing?
Another 6.
He was transparent.
Get down!
Who are you? Could I trust you?
Where is he?
Shoot him, Rodden.
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
How? That doesn't even make sense.
Vam,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
Sounded like Snake.
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
That's Snake.
Are you
Oh,
an
also
Navy
it's an
SEAL?
Escape from New York reference. Snake Plissken, maybe.
How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21. That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking Mission 60.
Sneaking Mission
Weapons
60.
80. Advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
Infinite snakes.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Huh.
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
What?
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp.
I feel like I've played
He's
maybe
Radiant,
3
a
actual
wizard
minutes
with
of this
knives,
game
as we
this
saw.
time.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell?
Dead Cell?
Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge.
Batman,
but they became
Fortune,
more and
Vamp,
more
and
extreme.
George
Began to go after
C.
U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the
George
Dead Cell
Sears.
arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
And you're talking
Snake
to
is
him.
dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries.
You don't say.
The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why?
Because I was told
What are
to.
you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
Like a
I don't
smoke.
smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
I can reveal lasers now.
Take this too.
Oh, cool. Gun.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The President is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo
He's not
Zero.
Alpha.
Aren't you going to answer him?
Nope.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
For
I've
1.80.
been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
I'm gonna do it. As soon as I regain control.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden. Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
141.80. I like that it doesn't even input it for you. You just have to remember it from the scene. If you don't, whatever. We're gonna call him from the same room.
He's asleep?
Is he? Oh, he is. Bullets? Do I need you for anything? I like that it dumps me back into the freaking options screen every time I activate one of these terminals. You guys are all pretty dead. These bullets. Nope, don't have an M9. Can I take the one off the ground? Like, I don't think they're gonna miss it. Gimme. Fine. I guess I should call Rose.
Jack, do you need to save?
Yes. Watched like 20 minutes of cutscenes. Of course I need to save.
Rose, are you okay?
Yes, thank you. It really scared me at first, but I think I've gotten used to it. I'll be behind you all the way, so don't worry.
I guess women really are strong.
Not
You
quite.
don't say.
It's not women that are strong. It's me.
Just as long as I can count on you.
Actually, that's not true. It still scares me to death. But I'll be strong. I'll try. For you. Good luck.
Never let go, Jack. Never let go. Those guys died, so I think I need to go this way? What are they shooting at? Aren't they on the same side as the vampire guy? Hello, US Navy lady. Oh, that's not the Russians, that's... Whoa!
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is
That's neat.
impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
Queen.
That is such a big gun.
Ready grenades.
Dud.
A dud.
Today is another bad day.
Whoa. Railgun?
Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Jeez. I like her little hair crimp in the front. Sucks. Aw, seagull.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
What a lady. A dud? Hey Richard Sim, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight?
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their
I am
fire,
enjoying Metal Gear
your
Solid 2 so
infiltration went off
far.
without a hitch. On
I
top
wasn't
of that,
expecting it to be as
we know their
cutscene heavy as it is,
defensive
but it's pretty
Are
cool.
you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that
is
toxic
true.
spill does take
Did want to
place,
be a movie
it'll
director.
devastate not only the
He
harbor,
basically made a
but
movie, I
poison the
guess.
coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation too?
What are you talking about? Get to
Wow,
Strut
Metal
C
Gear
and
Solid
find him.
4 has 68
Understood.
minutes of
But I
cutscenes.
need to ask you something before I go.
Well, at least I have
Quick.
Who are they?
3
Dead Cell,
games
I mean.
before I get there.
Couldn't hit her no matter how hard they
I
tried.
have this, 3, and
And that vampire
Peace Walker,
too.
right?
It's-
I think that's
it's
what it
like-
is.
It's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose,
Wake up from that nightmare,
I can't believe
Jack.
you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up,
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
but nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose.
Peace Walker is
And I
released
won't
after
let
4.
it Be just a dream.
Okay.
Are
Well,
you
maybe
two done?
I'll have to rethink my
Right.
order.
You're needed on Strut C.
I'll get there. Jeez. First, let me see what Snake Plissken has to say. Still sleeping.
How much longer is this guy gonna sleep? Wish I were that relaxed.
Seriously.
He's still sleeping.
Liquid.
Huh?
Liquid! I'm glad I'm doing this.
He's asleep?
Okay, good enough. Okay, so we can't go that way. We need to go this way and find the bomb guy, I think. Many Easter eggs. I'll have to keep an eye out. I've been told I need to call people more often. Men's room? Any secret bathroom guns? Huh. Bathroom bullets. And that lady. Oh, I missed a Mei Ling cameo. Lame. I need an M9. Oh, I do exist in mirrors. Let me go. I look like an idiot. Alright. Do. Key card?
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
They died. A vampire
All
killed
of
them.
That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys.
You were just asleep.
Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
Let me guess, he was like 2 days away from retirement?
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with
Oh,
everybody.
actually
as you can
retired.
see.
Came out of retirement.
A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy.
The
Open
bomb
any explosives
disposal guy.
textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Here's a textbook. I can verify it.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10.
What?
I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that.
There's bombs everywhere.
There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
Everybody
There
hates
was
his
also
name.
an
This is
engineer
great.
with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
It almost feels like
Killed?
more like
I
an
don't think
action
so.
comedy
I
than
didn't find
anything
his
else
body.
at this
I
point.
see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled.
Means
He was
lightning in
supposed to get us
Is that
past all the
Otacon?
security measures.
Means lightning in
I never heard
Japanese?
anything
That makes
about that.
sense.
He had official orders with
Also, that makes sense with Mortal Kombat.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Gotta call the colonel. Yes.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's
Raiden
all
wasn't in
right.
any of
The man
the
you're working with is the
promo
best
stuff.
in the
If I
field.
don't like him, that's
All
the
you
point.
have to do
I
is
don't
follow
dislike
his
him. He just
directions.
seems
You
totally
will,
out of
course,
place.
Keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own.
I'm just
There are
more actually more upset about
important issues
Snake
at hand,
choosing the
Raiden.
name
The
Pliskin
enemy may
as his
retaliate
cover
for the failed
because
assault.
that's still a snake.
Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not
Or a
qualified
Kurt Russell
for
movie, at
bomb
least.
disposal.
Jack, it's me.
A lot of people were
Rose?
upset.
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb.
I figured they
That's
just
some advantages.
up the
What
textures
we'll
and
try
the
here instead is a
put it into
temporary
16 by
freezing
9
machine.
instead of 4
Here,
by 3.
Look at this. This is a C4 bomb.
How about that?
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away.
Neat.
Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
Oh, I gotta go on a
That
bomb
won't be
hunt.
easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually.
Oh, so
Have
my
the
radar
sensor
will show it.
activated and keep your eye on
How
the radar.
convenient.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent.
Why though?
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know.
That
There's
sun
something
stuff.
very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
You could have played catch. Or done anything. They taught him how to
Let's
build
see how
bombs.
well that sensor works.
All right.
Hey, watermelons.
I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
Yeah, like this one stuck to my back. I didn't notice it until now.
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another 6 on Shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
You know, he wouldn't put out more bombs just because.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Take this.
Hey, a key card.
What's this?
Security card, issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
You got
That
the better
engineer
one.
I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
Oh, I don't need to equip them? Oh, that's amazing.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up.
Thank you, Sassy
Let's
Cat,
get
for the
going.
follow. Appreciate it immensely, and welcome to the
You
stream.
stay here.
No, I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
You'll
Yeah,
just slow
dude,
us
equipping
down with
those
that
cards
weight
was
of
one of my
yours.
peeves in the first one.
There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
How are you
Why
doing
don't
tonight?
Just let us handle the grunt work. You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
all right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case
At
of
work?
what?
That does suck.
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
We do have a cat party in here.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll
140.25.
see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL.
47.
I don't even
0.25.
think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally,
I'd like to
team
put
leaders
that in
stay
before I
the
forget
CP
it.
Give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field.
Good dog.
And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Thank you for this history lesson.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
Oh, I'm the suspicious one.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while.
I'll hide in the
If
pantry.
I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid.
I'll be in here, eating all the food.
Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. Have a good night at work.
Never mind about me. Get on with disposing of those bombs.
Yeah, but I want to talk to you, because you're nice.
The sensor aid that I gave you is set so that the position of bombs will appear on the radar. Didn't I say that if you don't first initialize the radar, you won't get anywhere? Now search for the node. If you're not sure where the node is, ask your superior officer. He should know.
Okay, fine. Hey, Sneak.
Raiden, don't get yourself worked up. It's safer to take out the enemy first, then look for the bomb.
That
Don't
makes
even
sense.
think about searching for the bomb while looking over your shoulder for the enemy. Knock them unconscious or take them out altogether first.
Can you tell me anything fun?
Tell me a little more about Dead Cell.
Dead Cell was a shadow unit within the SEALs organization.
Right. They handled surprise raids on vital government facilities, didn't they?
Yes. They were originally put together to check the nation's military security system. The unit was the brainchild of ex-President George Sears. Dead
Spelled
Cell
Gorge
was a
on that
secret
cutscene.
unit positioned at the opposite end of anti-terrorist outfits such as Delta Force and SEALs.
Were they always a...
Group of madmen?
Yeah.
No. They got weird when Colonel Jackson, Fortune's husband, was sent to jail.
Sent to jail? For what?
Corruption. He misappropriated government funds.
Sounds like he deserved it.
That's what everybody else thought, except for the members of Dead Cell. They felt the colonel was falsely accused. Fact is, they took the case to the powers that be, but they never managed to reopen the case.
Was there any truth to their claim?
Who knows? Whatever the situation is, Dead Cell's name was tainted.
And Colonel Jackson?
He was being held at Leavenworth.
Was? Meaning he's been released?
Well, in a manner of speaking. The Colonel's dead.
Sweet, sweet release of death.
Apparently, he lost the will to live and died in prison. The members of Dead Cell snapped with the loss of their leader. They underwent a radical change and became uncontrollable.
And that's why they undertook this terrorist operation.
Seems as good a reason as any.
Okay, I'm gonna call the Colonel once, but I would like to continue moving.
Stillman is safe as long as he's in there. You worry about defusing those C4s instead.
Alright. First though, I want to shoot this watermelon. I want to know if it'll blow up. Haha! Nice. Watermelon physics! Kitchen node. Yay. Do I have to have the sensor on? I probably do. There's no... the orange. Guess there's no reason to not have it out. Guess there's one in the bathroom? Can I open the toilet? No. I like to look in the toilet. Guess I'm not allowed. Over here-ish. There. Spray with W, how strong? Okay. Got one.
Right
I did it.
there. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way.
Don't blow up
So
all
far,
the
we haven't
bathrooms.
seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Okay, that's the one here. So let's go this way. Go back. Get the one the previous area. Thank you. Half grenade, that's nice. On. Shit.
Somebody there.
Oh, he can see me through the thing. Great. Okay. Out. Okay, he's gonna shoot his friend. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm so screwed. Maybe they won't see me. I'm so worthless. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Stand up, Raiden. Do please. Thank you. No, okay. Oh, I hate moving around. Or did you? Nope, okay. Nope. Okay, gotta do that better.
Right, what's wrong? Right.
What's wrong is that I died. Didn't realize they would be able to see me through that little wall there. Oh, Rose.
Jack, is that you?
Yeah. I am loving the Jack and Rose thing. I had to double check that the date that they mentioned in the previous section was not the Titanic sinking date.
Jack, it's a battlefield.
My opponents are living, breathing human beings. This isn't like the VR training.
Pretty close.
Bodies.
I was hoping.
They have had lives. I took all that away from them.
But you've got no choice if you want to survive.
And yet,
Gotta
maybe
survive,
because
Jack.
of the VR training, I can't help but try and block out that reality. It's the only way I can manage to fight.
Jack.
What?
I don't care what it takes, just as long as you come back alive. Do whatever it takes, please. Just come back in one piece.
Okay.
You're right. She doesn't respect the Colonel at all. My gun's silenced? I might die again, but this is worth trying. Freaking always. Nope, not silence. Good to know. Ow. Okay. I'm probably just gonna die again and figure this out. Oh yeah, the AI is so much better this time around. Ow.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack!
No, I'm dead.
Jack!
I have not. Okay. I was hoping I could just sneak up and go in this door, but I cannot. Oh. I could just open that. With my feet!
It's the enemy. I need
These guys are just ready to go. Okay, leaving. Let's step back in. I can shoot out their radios. Oh wow, that's a surprising level of detail. I'm just gonna go ahead and die and do that again. Hey, buddy. He holds his gun like a jerk. Oh, and his hair follows the wind at least. That's neat. The ice cubes in the bar in the tanker chapter melt? Wow. Okay.
Right, come in. Right. Right.
Okay. So I'm on this end now. I wonder if I can sneak up on him. He does not see my elbow. Oh, he did now. No! Come on, I just wanted to grab you. No, 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 no! It's gonna lie here.
Right. Are you all right? Answer me.
I thought I hit square, but I must not have. Hey, square button. Hey, square button. Nope, okay. Well.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut B have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
I just want to choke you, game. This is the worst. Oh, hello, yeah.
Right, what's going on? Right.
Oh, I'm letting everybody down. Great. Guess I'm just gonna shoot the radios. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, leaving. I'm so bad at this game. I learned how to choke people in the tanker, and I just cannot do it anymore. Grab. No. Why do you do that, Raiden? That is not what I want to do. I just want to choke the man. I just want to choke a man. Okay, so it's because I'm holding forward. Nope, alright. I don't know what to do with you, dude. At least I'll take those bullets. Fucking... I'm gonna bleed to death. Oh, getting frustrated. Now, I know I could lay down or use a bandage or even just eat a ration, but I feel like I'm hosed here.
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
I just want to choke this guy. That's all I want to do. Okay. Control stick. Not moving. Okay. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted him to not be alive. Find that bomb. I think that guy's down. No, he's up here. Okay, great. Can I jump over this railing? No. Okay, cool. Okay, just got to sneak up behind him, I guess. Knowing that I cannot be moving the control stick whenever I sneak is huge. Hey, buddy. No! Come on. Can I freaking disable that throw? I don't ever want to do it. You know what? Screw it. So I jumped over the right one.
Enemy personnel on board. All units, maximum alert.
Send the replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to the Strut B transformer room. Intensify the level of security.
I just want to find this bomb. Can. Okay, cool. I can drop. Alright, nice. Things function. Where the hell's this bomb? It's gonna take me forever to actually get used to these controls. I'm beyond upset about throwing people over my shoulder. Okay. Dead guy. Alright. Can I go underneath of this? No. No, I am bleeding. Gonna lie down. I don't pay attention enough. It's gonna have a lie down on the floor. Fine. I'm preoccupied with this bomb. Where? There. Okay, there's that. Is this the one I came from? That was another one. Over this way. can understand people getting confused by that by finding it earlier. But there actually feels like a good place for me to stop for the week. That was a struggle, and I went longer than I planned on it. So, gotta find that next bomb, and then move on to other locations. But thank you everybody for coming out this week, and thank you for putting up with me being just god-awful.
Jack,
have a wonderful week, everybody.
A bomb.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's half the fun. Well, thank you.
Sorry.
That's all right. It's just that I've never been trained in this stuff.
You okay? Are you feeling well?
I almost
have a great
few
night.
Times.
Oh, Jack.
But I'm okay. It's not like I'm in this alone.
Oh, yeah, that's true. What do you think about when you're defusing those things?
I don't think so much as remember. And I know that I need to resist that and keep my mind blank. I can't let myself be overwhelmed by the fear.
So, am I a part of what you try not to remember? I was just kidding, but I guess this isn't a good time for that.
No, it is. And I do think about you. I'm trying to remember what's so special about April 30th.
Any success?
No, not yet.
You need to stay alive so you can.
Okay, that's a deal.